Welcome back. Let me invite now on the show Ajmera Realty. They just reported their Q3 FY24 business update. Pre-sales for the company have doubled on a year-on-year basis, 98% up YOY. Quarter-on-quarter, it's up 1%. Collections have seen an increase of 30% year-on-year and 37% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. We're now joined by Dhaval Ajmera, Director at Ajmera Realty and Infrastructure India, on the show now. Dhaval, thank you very much for joining in. Strong Q3 numbers. Could you give us an indication for what Q4 is looking like? What's the pricing trend right now?
So, the sales have been pretty good the entire year. The market has been pretty positive, and we continue to have this momentum going. We are, day by day getting more and more confident. And, as we had given our sales indication of 1,000 crores reaching this year, and we will definitely reach that. We have about 2 more projects to be launched in this quarter, which will have a top line of overall about 400 crores. And with our existing projects at Wadala, Bangalore, and other places in Mumbai, it's having a steady sales going all across. So I think we'll definitely reach our target, and we are hoping to a little bit more than what we've targeted.
So you will beat your pre-sales target of 1,000 crore for FY24, and there are 2 new projects which will be launched in Q4 with a sales potential of 400 crores. Are we getting it right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Got that. What about on the collections? For 9 months, your collections is down 13%. Any particular reason for that, and how can you, bump it up?
So, collections are, sometimes it's, we usually have all our collections basis performance of the project side. Some projects may be at a basement level. So between the basement to come to the slab, it is a little, time consuming process. But once you have slabs which are coming, then it becomes faster every 15 days. So, some projects probably are under basement level. So we do not have any collections coming at that point in time. So that is why you have a little bit of dip, but it's just that the progress of the project, which is happening at different stages in different sites. So I don't see too much of an issue. Everything as per our timelines for completion of the project is where we are working. And, I'm pretty happy also to say that this quarter we had done a possession of 1,000 apartments in one day. So we always continue to give on-time possession. So that is where we are working on.
Okay, that would be good for, of course, all the home buyers. They'll be very happy with that. Dhaval, just coming on the Mumbai market, trends in terms of pricing, the solid growth that you're seeing, how much of it is price-led, how much is volume, and what is the outlook on pricing in the MMR region in the near future?
So my take is that, Mumbai is definitely gaining its importance in terms of real estate, and people are wanting to buy apartments in Mumbai. Number one being the infrastructure, which is just coming up. On 12th, we have the MTHL C-Link, which is opening by Honorable Prime Minister. We have the Coastal Road, which is opening by month end. And obviously all these metro lines which are coming up. I think all these are just making Mumbai nearer and better. Infrastructure is gaining a very, very big role in Mumbai. And with the entire market coming up, I think people are looking at buying homes. So overall, I am seeing price will rise. Obviously, it will not jump extremely high, but it will be at a steady rise. As well as demand, I definitely see moving year on year at a good margin. My sense is at least 8 to 10% it will go higher in terms of demand. And sales will continue to attract good numbers with all developers.
Any update on your Manhattan project, the Ajmera Manhattan project, which is a marquee, a milestone kind of a project for you?
Manhattan is absolutely on track. We have come above the basements, and we are continuing with our slab cycles. And definitely, as per our targets to finish the project will be on time. And we're hoping to start something new as well over there. So as the project continues, it will now come at a stage where we will continue to have construction at a pretty decent pace.
Okay. Dhaval, finally sort of leave us with a sense in terms of growth. I mean, FY24, I know you can't get into too many specific numbers, but just looking at the strength in the market and the fact that you're looking at perhaps newer geographies like Bangalore, what's the prognosis for this year and looking into FY25?
FY25, we are just on the verge, and we've almost finalized all our projects which we want to launch. Obviously, we will announce at the right time. But we are definitely looking at a steady growth and pretty much higher and launching about at least 3 to 4 projects in FY25 with different geographies in Mumbai and Bangalore.
3 to 5 projects to be launched in FY25 in Mumbai, MMR region and Bangalore. Dhaval, thank you very much for joining in. Well, the union